Good morning, YouTube. It's Dale Calvert, CMG sportscard I appreciate you taking a few minutes to watch this video. I'm going to share with you why using a low-cost grader in many cases really makes total sense. For dealers, it can make the difference in making a profit or not making a profit. And for collectors, it can mean the difference between adding that slabbed card to your personal collection or not. So I'm just going to go through a couple things real quick for you to think about, and I hope this really provokes thought. I mean, if you pay $6 to have cards graded versus the $20, that $14 savings can really matter. And there's companies out there where if you have 100 cards graded at a time, they've had specials where you can actually get them graded for $6 per card. And again, it could be the difference between adding a slab card to your personal collection or not. You know, it really can. And then if you're a dealer, if you're someone who sells sports cards, is building a sports card business, that $14 savings, when it all comes down to the bottom line, that's really your profit. So here's a good example. Julius Peppers, his rookie Bowman from 2002. Julius is getting ready to go into the Hall of Fame this year. So we sent several cards to our favorite low cost, I call them alternative graders, an alternative to PSA. And we sent them during a 100 card, $6 card grading special. And we got a lot of these back. And we have several listed right now on YouTube, and they're selling well because Julius is going into the Hall of Fame this year. So there's collectors out there that would like to have a Hall of Famer, Julius Peppers, slabbed card in their PC. They absolutely would. And by using alternative grader, we're able to help those people. We're able to provide those people something that they'll be proud to have in their collection. And here's just an example. This is July 5th at the time of this recording. I looked this morning, and someone is selling this. It's not graded. It's in a nice magnetic holder. This Julius Peppers, again, Bowman rookie card, and they're asking $34.97 or best offer. Now, would you rather have this card as a collector or this card that's been slabbed and graded 4-point grading? Which would you rather have? And I think most collectors would rather have this graded card than this ungraded card. And we can actually sell this card for what a person would pay for less than the $34.97 that they're asking in this particular auction. So in my mind, it's a win-win for everybody. Here's another example. Here's some great Lear glossies, and the glossies are not easy to find. They were only available in 1987 through the 10 sets, the special 10 sets that came out for the glossy cards. They're exact same cards as the 1987 Lear, except they have the glossy. They have the gloss. And again, a lot of people would like to add a glossy card to their personal collection. Maybe they collect Ricky Henderson or Reggie Jackson or Canseco or Don Mattingly or Pete Rose. They would like to have a glossy card as part of their PC. However, the only way they can get them is if they buy the 10 or buy a PSA graded card. And they would like to have the slab glossy. And what we're able to do through our business by using these alternative graders, I mean, I can sell these beautiful slab cards for less than it would cost for PSA grading, less than the $20 it would cost for PSA grading, and still make a small profit. Not a lot of money, but still make a profit and still provide a valuable card for someone's for someone's personal collection. Here's just a couple examples we have listed right now. And these cards sell great. These glossy clear cards sell great because people want to add them to their PC. You can see we got the Henderson for $17.97 and Conseco for $12.97. At least we did this morning at the time of this recording. So I just think this really makes sense. If you're a dealer, if you're setting up at shows, if you're selling cars, if you have a card business, you don't have to, sometimes you can't go to PSA and make a profit. And by going to an alternative grader and having that card graded, and I tell you, the folks that we use, in my mind, they're tougher than PSA. They're just it's a tough grader. They're very tough with their grades, but they're very fair also. But by getting a slabbed card and getting into the market for less than the cost that would have cost to have that card graded at PSA and still make a couple dollars profit, it's just a win-win for everybody. So I hope this has made sense for you. If you've not checked us out over on eBay, we hope you'll go check out our auctions and our listings. We're at CMG Sports Card Investments on eBay. If you haven't visited our website, we hope you'll check that out as well. We've got a lot of information there for people that want to make a profit in sports cards and who have a long-term vision, not people that are trying to flip every day, and there's nothing wrong with that, but people that really want to build a solid sports card business based upon solid principles and systems and methods. We have a lot of information for you over there. It's absolutely free. CMGSportsCardInvestments.com. We hope you'll check us out. If you enjoyed this content, we produce a lot of information like this that we hope is thought-provoking, makes you think, makes you really look at what you're doing, why you're doing it, and how to become profitable with it. Really, our focus is entrepreneur-minded people that may or may not have an interest in sports, but I've seen over my career so many good, honest, hardworking people that have tried to make money online. And I believe in reselling, and I definitely believe in the sports card market. I just think there's huge profits to be made there if you really put together a plan for making profits. It's not gambling. It's a solid plan that will create consistent profits. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, like. We would appreciate it. Any comments. We try to reply to all of them. And again, if you haven't checked out our website, you can at cmgsportscardinvestments.com. We'll have another video coming out real soon where we're going to even expand on this a little bit further. And we have several other videos here on YouTube talking about using alternative grading. If anything that I've said has given you a little mind tweak. You guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.